So I got a couple hours before I'm going to crash. So, how's the air?
And the air was just right for Skyrim.
Yes, it was. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go kill some Thalmor. Got to go to the Thalmor embassy for Dope Fiend. So that's kind of what we're doing. Don't know if we're going to get any other adventures along the way, but let's go drop a bunch of stuff off here with Meltbrain.
Yes?
And we'll get going on taking out
Our
some
mutual
Thalmor.
friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
This guy can smuggle
Give me
a
what
lot
you
of
can't
stuff.
live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Okay. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Here's what I'll need.
We're going to strip down.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go.
So
I'll find you at the party.
I'm going to
Don't
want
worry.
both of those. I'm going to want that. I'm going to want those. I'm going to want that just in case. Going to want that. We don't need any of that other stuff. We are going to need that. Do we need any of this other stuff? Yeah, not really. We can live without it. We'll take that too. And the only other thing that I think I'm going to need is I want to have the paraglider just for quick escape when we're done.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll
Yeah,
take
well,
care of the rest.
I'm running around in my skivvies. They won't think I'm a spy. They'll think I'm a nudist. Around in my bikini. Definitely not spy worthy. Unless you're part of a James Bond movie or something. He's known to have women in bikinis. So let's go talk to Dope Fiend. Since we're not wearing anything, should work out pretty good. We're putting on the party clothes.
Huh?
Call her the Streak. But I know that Dope Fiend's going to give me some party clothes to wear. And then Meltbrain's going to give me all my stuff back. At least the stuff I gave him.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Take a look at me. What do you think?
Yes, Malbon's all
I'm
set.
standing here in my underwear. What do you
Good.
think?
I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what
Okay.
Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can
Well,
pick up
I'm
inside.
not exactly naked. I'm in my bikini underwear there. We gave a bunch of stuff to Meltbrain, so we're gonna put on the party clothes. Put on some party clothes. We can take the earrings off. Where are our party clothes? There we go. Okay, now we're not naked.
I guess
I'm ready. Keep the rest of my things safe for me.
Don't
Naked,
worry,
naked,
we will
naked,
all be
naked.
waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Yeah, we know the book can't be dropped. Take me there. Be yelling that at me. She's wearing a bikini. I got like perma underwear. We make it
A fellow latecomer.
family friendly for the most part, except for all the violence and killing and
I salute you, my good lady.
other stuff like that.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire.
Welcome to the Thormore Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Often the day before the party, so as not to miss out.
Here you go.
Drinking.
Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
What's up, son? You missed my character being naked. Well, not really naked, but she was just running around in her underwear.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are?
Thirsty.
Quite a party. It's my first time, you know. Where can I get a drink?
Don't worry. My parties are always well stocked with the finest food and drink available in this country. But first, you were introducing yourself. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
Yeah, we're in the Nevernude
I
stuff.
told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
I mean, it doesn't
My
bother me
apologies.
being naked, but
We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy
it does bother
yourself.
YouTube, so we do have the Nevernude turned on. Give me a drink.
I heard Elenwen say she's going to open a bottle of her best firebrand wine.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
You might.
I'd like a drink.
Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? All right, then.
This guy's just too
What does a
easy.
fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Rosalind.
Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalind, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation.
And thank you for asking.
Splendid.
Here, I brought you a drink.
You have need of me.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going to ask right now.
Myself. It's been some time.
Actually, there is something you could do for me.
Skyrim. What have you heard?
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
The same troubles.
There are other ways to do it, but he's the easiest.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
To Elenwen, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already
So far,
in
so
bed
good.
with her.
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
All right, you do the talking.
Wouldn't want to offend our
Come on, Melbrain.
lords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw
Snag.
this up. Hurry it up.
I just want to go to
Back
bed.
Before I missed.
All right, well, sleep well. Thanks for stopping in, Shot. I got a few hours.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
That was delicious.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip?
Come on.
lately?
If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
But I've heard that the feud between the Greymanes and the Battleborns in Whiterun is going ugly. Fralia
Hurry it
Greyman is
up.
convinced
I've
that
gotta
the
get back before
Battleborns
I'm
have
missed.
abducted one of her sons.
Well, let's see if we can do that. Well, that works.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Between the dragons and the stormcloaks, my coffers are running dry.
I've spent many hours in council meetings lately grappling with that problem.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Yeah, well, lock the frickin' door. I did close it.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
This war won't last much longer.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip?
I heard those mages up in Hurtahorn.
Did you see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we better get back to our rounds.
Get back to it, buddy. Later. Sneaky, sneaky. They never fix their rugs. What do we got in here we're stealing? A little bit of food. Some meat. Regeneration. Yes, we are, Gears. Yes, we are. I got a couple hours before I got to pass out, so figured I'd play for a bit. I was watching Biggie earlier, and I just want to play Skyrim, man. Show me the bad guys. Oh, that's a bad guy. Should we take him out? You didn't hear that? Oh, okay, that's just... He's going outside. That's where I need to go. He's right on the other side of the door. Let's go kill some Thalmor. Headshot. Oh, he frickin' moved.
You don't stand a chance.
Okay, that was bad.
Someone's going to hurt.
You are but a dog.
I despise your very being.
Pathetic human. You know how many men I've killed? I'll end your miserable life.
Oh, are we really stuck? Really?
Filthy barbarian.
Oh no, now I'm a filthy barbarian.
What was that? Did you hear something?
Nothing. Swear it was nothing.
Hear something?
Viper.
So I think I need that light to go off. So we're going to steal some stuff. We lost our step forward attack. Should we go take out some bad guys?
You fool. You don't stand a chance.
Give me the cloak. Give me the hood. Give me that too. Not that I'm going to wear it. So we're still stuck.
Said your final goodbyes. I will not stop.
I may have to do this. Give me just a second. Sometimes it gets confused if it's in first person or third person. And that'll straighten it out. No, you won't, because I'll be outside slaughtering all your buddies.
Filthy Nord. In time, your entire race will be around.
Ghost.
Oh, hey now.
Think you can hurt me?
Yeah, we don't actually have to fight you. We can go right in here. We'll take a shortcut. These people we're gonna kill.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Do not presume, listen. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such value.
You fool.
Oh, really? Oh, you're going down, buddy.
I will flay the flesh from your bones.
You're going down too. Give me your keys. I'll take those too. And your sweet roll. Give me a sweet roll. And give me all this stuff. Thank you.
Someone's going to get hurt.
Yeah, you. Actually, let's steal this stuff first, then we'll go this way.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Hold on. You may know something important.
I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it? Now, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Listen up, spy.
Why are we not able to go out that door?
We have your accomplice. Surrender immediately or you both die.
Never mind.
Silent.
I'm dead.
Someone's going to get hurt.
Now the Falmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life.
Yep, they
I
sure
hope it was
will.
worth it.
I hope so. That's all we needed. Trapdoor key. Let's go catch up to this guy.
Nightblade.
Why am I stuck there?
Ooh, I feel tingly.
Watch what you're doing.
Stealing that stone of Baron Zaya and the coin purse and reading that book. And then we're getting out of here. Come on, Melbrain, let's go.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
This is why I grabbed the paraglider. There is a method to my madness. Which way are we going, by the way? That's north. Where's Deacus? He's that way. You'll use that one? This looks cool. What, the paraglider? That one isn't publicly available anymore, but you can get it off of, well, I guess it is publicly available. You can grab the file off of, well, it's in my Wabbajack. It may be on the Nexus. Let me check that really quick. I'll give you a link. Because there's a lot of stuff here. I don't know. Actually, I don't see it here. The only way you might be able to get that is by downloading my mod list. Maybe. I'm looking for it, but I don't remember what it's named. Let me check here really quick. Where are we? Well, that ain't it. This is locked, so I can't look through it. Yeah, you might have to. The only way to get that file would be to grab it out of my Wabbajack. I think that's the only place that it's available. Basically, it's just a mesh and texture. Yeah, I don't actually see it on the Nexus. So, not where you can get it. Okay. Well, I mean, I can upload it and send you a copy of the file. Why don't I do that? Because it'll only take a minute. So please hold while the Nextel subscriber you're trying to reach is located. So we want to go here, and we want to go into Archives, and we want to go into Downloaded Mods, and I'm looking for Crow. It would be this one. Well, there's two of them I have here. So let me... oh man, what the heck is that file load site called? Easy upload. Let me take a look at this really quick. This has the meshes. The sound and the textures, so that should be good. We're going to do, let's take a look at this one. Let's do this one. So give me a minute, it's uploading right now. When it's done, I'll post a link, and then you can download it from there. At least that way you'll have the file. Because that one's no longer publicly available. Ding. Alright, let me grab that. Let me go here. That's the file. Ah, no problem. So I don't know how long that link will last. I recommend you download it ASAP because that link may only be good for like 3 days. It's a free file upload site is what it is. But that's a 7-zip that's been modified by me. I basically changed the size and the coloration, the specular color, and everything of the crow. The original crow is from Sergei Rudolph. So giving credit where credit is due. That's where the original crow came from. But it's just basically replacing replacing the paraglider model with the crow.
Oh, there once was a hero named
I actually released a mod doing the same thing with dragons. So you can have you can paraglide from a dragon if you want to. That one's available on the Nexus. Because that's using public assets. It's actually using the in-game dragon models, the vanilla ones. So if you own the game, you have those already. But I modified their size and location and set up the file structure to overwrite the paraglider. Same way that this one is doing it. I think the crow originally came from Dark Souls. But you would have to ask Sergei Rudolph about that. He was actually remaking all of Dark Souls in the Skyrim game engine. So that's a pretty big feat. I never got to see it 100% complete. I don't think it ever got to be 100% complete, but the amount that he remade in the Skyrim engine is just incredible. I mean, you could run around in there. It wasn't actually playable. But you could explore it. The problem with that is Skyrim has ways to get around that aren't available in Dark Souls. Like the whole double jumping and whole paraglider thing, right? So I could get to places that I wasn't supposed to get to. So, well, with that file, all you got to do is install Paraglider and all the requirements for Paraglider, and then just install that file over the top and let it overwrite. It's just changing the mesh and the texture of the Paraglider. That's all that file is doing. And it adds the crow sounds. So it's meshes, textures, and sound files. So like when I do this, you hear the crow and the wing sound. Those are part of it. What I did was I changed the specular color to be this almost a magpie blue-green iridescence to the wings, and I changed the size of it so that you were grabbing onto his talons. The original one from Sergei was smaller, so you're only holding one talon and not the other one. I also spread the tail feathers out because they weren't.
No reason to worry.
They weren't wide enough for my liking.
Don't struggle.
We got something going on up here too.
Let the dance begin.
What do we got in here? Huh? We got all kinds of stuff going on.
Just curious.
We're routed! Fall back!
You die, she dies, everybody dies.
That's what you want, huh?
I don't know, they're shooting arrows at me.
Ooh, so calming.
Beat me!
Slide tackle you.
Nightblade.
Hurry up and come at me.
Okay, that's an
I ain't got all
adventurer.
day.
Bandit dropper.
Now that's how it's done. Ha. Fire is not a toy.
Huh?
All right, well, we just went in there and took people out.
I'll kill you if I have to.
You don't have to. It's okay. I got to go back and see Dope Fiend. She's got all my stuff. We want to check the inn here in Rorikstead. I'm looking for Yarbrough, who is a wood elf who plays the lute. So I'm checking all of the inns because I'd like to help that little wood sprite out if I could. Now where Yarbrough is, I don't know.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
That's Yarbrough.
May I ask your name, Bard?
My name's Yarbrough, and yes, I do accept tips.
What kind of music do you play?
I play Nord music mostly.
What brings you to Rorikstead?
No reason. I heard this place needed a bard, so here I am.
Can I make a request?
What can I do for you?
Eldy the Bear.
Certainly. It's a fine tune and a good request.
I thought he was the one.
Bards often share tales of heroes with flair, like Ismar and Olaf, one eye. But none can compare to Eldy the Bear, who moved heaven and earth with her cry. It began.
Eric the Slayer.
With an oath to drive out the foes, the dark ones whose faces were white.
It's a skooma addict. Sonia.
Oh, you frighten me, traveler. You shouldn't just greet someone unexpectedly.
You seem spooked rather easily.
So my brethren used to tell me, but I feel it's warranted. I don't care if Ulfric himself bent his knee and asked me to join the cause. I'm staying inside where it's safe and warm.
So you're a Stormcloak?
Was a Stormcloak. Now I'm just an ordinary shut-in, never going to leave this inn, as long as Meralki is willing to have me. Maybe I can marry his son, and then they'll let me stay here
work
forever.
and Nico gets to play Skyrim. Yep, I'm retired, man. I put in 34 years at my trade. And I've been working since I was 13. Eric's all mine, you can't have him.
You fancy the Slayer?
Well, not because of what he
Hey,
does.
what's up, Kiwi?
I liked him better when he was just an innkeeper's son. But if I was his wife, I suppose I could stay here forever, whether he was here or not.
She does have red hair.
All right, then.
I was thinking it was Yarbrough who gambled away the loot. We can't give him any gold? Apparently not. He does not accept tips.
Hear anything?
Two-way world is now in doubt. Get to retire. Yeah, well, I started working when I was 13 years old. Working for my mother's business every Saturday. I would go riding with her. Here, we're going to stop by the garden. We'll pick some for later. They look nice and ripe. Hey, what are you doing in my garden, dude? Actually, it's Fat's garden, but we're hanging out here for a while. Okay. No, so I got indentured as an apprentice at 19 years old. And then I worked until I was 52. In that trade, but I mean, I was flipping burgers at age 16 after school and Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings. I would flip burgers. Thanks. It's a Wabbajack. You can download it. Get your own bust. Back in the day, I've been clean and sober for a long time now, but I remember. I had a lot of good times when I was younger. But my wife's sober and I'm sober, so I'm actually, I'm a lot more fun sober. I remember things. Of course, age is catching up, so sometimes I forget things, but I blame that on age more than being inebriated. $15 very good. I basically quit smoking everything. 2014? So 10 years ago. I wouldn't be with my wife that I'm with now if I was still in that mindset. Because she's been clean and sober for about 20. And she's in the medical industry. She's a respiratory therapist. So, you know, if I was still smoking, she wouldn't be with me. So things happen for a reason. Well, you know, times change and priorities change. We got 5 kids and 2 grandkids. And I'd like to be around for watching them grow up. I mean, our oldest son is 36. Our youngest is 24. So they're out of the house. But my granddaughters, one's 8. Well, excuse me, she just turned 9. She's 9 and my other one is 3. So they're both a hoot. I've got the 9-year-old coming to stay with me next weekend. They're fun. Wish we didn't have, yeah. 45, 50 years. Still have kickbacks from it. Memory loss, yeah. Well, if I sweat a lot and I'm burning fat cells, sometimes I'm back on some old trips I had. I realize what they are when I'm there, though, and I'm like, oh, oh, oh. I mean, I smoked cigarettes for like a pack, 2 packs a day for 30 years. Your cat is 1.5? People years or cat years? Now I just have fun, you know, doing other things. Today I had to go and pick up my car. Your cat is 15? I just had to put one of my puppies down. Harley made 14.5 years, but she had degenerative heart disease. So basically her body gave up on her at 14.5. And I couldn't stand to watch her suffer anymore. So I had to take her down and put her down. That was just that was this year. So I miss her. She was a really good dog. One of my 2 pups. I still have Angel. Angel's 9. She's my little baby. Yeah, our pets become our kids. If you've hung out in my streams, you've seen Angel. She'll come and climb in my lap every now and then. Suck up some attention. I already gave her treats for tonight, though. She's not laying behind me, so she's probably out guarding the front door. Yeah, I've had to put quite a few dogs down. Had a black lab made 15 years. His name was Beauregard. He was a great dog. Never had to walk him on a leash. All you had to do was carry a tennis ball. He would follow you anywhere.
We got warm
and it's like, hey, there's a cat over there. He's like, I don't care. You got the ball. There's another dog. I don't care. You got the ball. I'm going to stop. Okay, I'll sit right here because you got the ball. He lived for that tennis ball. And so, yeah, we never had to put him on a leash because he didn't care about anything else except the tennis ball. And he would literally follow you wherever you went as long as you were holding a tennis ball. Dope Fiend, where are you? Now we're over in...
afraid of you.
Well, I'm not afraid of you either, Dope Fiend. Why are we over encumbered? She can be a demon. Where are you, Dope Fiend?
I could use a hand here.
What are you down there fighting? Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to go into the staff and dump off whatever's heavy that I'm carrying. And then we'll go out and find Dope Fiend. Alright, what do we need to dump off? Anything Thalmor. The only thing I want to keep is some hawk feathers. So I'll probably get rid of like 3 of these. Keep 4 of them. Everything else we're getting rid of. Hanging out with party snacks. And she's looking for ass burn. Carrying around 10 skooma. What's up with that? We carrying any bones? Nope. How about garbage? Basket. Quill. Bowl. I don't know what happened to our cooking pot, but it disappeared. How are we doing on soul gems? Keep those. Keep those. We don't need 12 of those. We'll keep 6. Okay, we're down to 227. What else are we carrying that's heavy? Well, that's got a little weight to it. 220. Okay, what are we carrying that's so freaking heavy? Is it all the food? Probably. Well, we are thirsty. Let's go dump some food off. This is for booze. This one's for food. Meat pie, get your meat pies. Tinned salmon meat. All right, now we're down to 189. That's a better traveling weight. Let's go.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
All right, where'd Delphine go? That's Orgnar. Is she hanging out downstairs somewhere? I don't know. Where are you?
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
I don't know where she is.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, everyone...
Survival mode, just carry 5 garlic bread. Yeah, hawk feathers will do it too.
Huh?
Someone there?
The odds in this game defy you.
I'm gonna put you down! No! I'll carve you into pieces!
Big mistake.
Well, I don't know where Delphine went. What's she doing way over in Rorikstead? You gotta be kidding me. Did she chase somebody all the way to Rorikstead? I guess Dope Fiend is an Apple name. Alright, where is she? Deacus? Delphine. Says she's here.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
What the hell is she doing way over here?
The Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. They're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway.
Get your ass to Mars.
It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
How should we dress her up? She'd look good in that one. You know, I guess...
What is it?
Being... I'm thinking Night Vale. With the patch over her eye. Now she truly looks like she's undercover Blade. You got the ash pile? Whoa, we harvested a bunch of potatoes. That was a dead goat. We harvested all the potatoes. Who are you? LeJohn?
Khajiit must do her best to protect the caravan from danger.
Let's take LeJohn with us.
Follow me. I need your help.
Khajiit will follow.
Basically, you've got 5 different rooms over at the Bathing Beauty's Luxury Suite. You like my horse? And my horse.
Let's ride.
So anyhow, Bathing Beauty's Luxury Suite has 5 different rooms with about 20 different mannequins in each room, and chests. So you can put whatever armor you want in those chests, and then you can turn on in the MCM menu to talk to people about their outfit. And so you can talk to anybody about their outfit and choose an outfit that you've put in one of the chests at Bathing Beauty's Luxury Suite, and it'll dress them in them. Yeah, I've only filled up like 1 room and a half with some BDOR stuff. I mean, I should really fill up the other rooms with the male BDOR stuff. It does take a little while to do. I mean, I can kind of show you.
I'm getting out of here. Hey, watch what you're doing.
Bathing Beauty's Luxury Suite. We're in combat.
Let's just get this over with.
There's a cougar over here.
Think you stand a chance? Damn you!
So now I don't think we're in combat anymore. So now we can go there. It's Sam. You may have to find that one on Lover's Lab. Although there might be one on Nexus too. So it's basically a player home. It does interfere with the house that's over here. It's part of Creation Club content. So I had to remove that Creation Club content house because I didn't want two player homes right next to each other in this list. But this house is just so much better. I'll take you into one of the rooms and we'll... So we've got all of the shrines. And if we go this way, pardon me, Lajan. You've got your alchemy lab, your whole crafting area. This is, you can pick potions. And I think that just gave me 5 cure poison potions, cure disease potions. So it's kind of a cheat. Leather, soul gems, ore. Then you've got all your crafting stuff over here. But the part that we're interested in is the rooms. This is room 2. I filled this room up. Plus there's a lot of different followers that you can get. So this is all female armors, BDOR armors that I put in here that I can give to whoever. Okay, the dude looks crazy in it. So let's go. Wrong door. These are all BDOR armors. Kind of a cheat? Oh yeah, it's definitely a cheat. But you can decide whether you want to use it or not. It's a single player game, so the only person you're really cheating is yourself. Right? There's no right or wrong way. There's 3 more rooms over here. Room 3, room 4. So let's go into room 3 and we're going to set up some armors here for males. And I'll show you kind of the way that I do that. So all of these mannequins are not dressed because I don't have anything saved for this area. So the first thing we need to do is we need to get a bunch of armor in our inventory. So we're going to go to items and we're going to go to add item menu and we're going to go BDOR. And we're going to look for complete collection, male from Curex. And we can start adding armors. So we're just going to grab them all. So, that is now an armor that I can give to any NPC. This one, Anemos, Anemos. And you just go down the row. This is Ardor, Arduir. So it's a little bit tedious to set up. A tennis. Tennis. Azure Knight. Knigget. Burn. We'll do this one. The good thing about this is once you've, so we're going to do Berserk. Now we're doing Bethel. There's only 2 things here. Bthel. Kind of a barbarian looking. Black. Marshall. They disappeared. Where did they go? I don't know. I don't know why they disappeared. Your orc would love the berserk armor. Well, it's look for on Lover's Lab for Kirax's complete collection. That's what I'm doing all this stuff for, or from. So we can do Inferno Gauntlets. We'll do the alt one. I don't know why that one didn't show up. So we're going to say no. We're going to grab everything from there. We're going to try this again. Yeah, they're not there. So I don't know why they disappeared. We'll figure it out. Blue Tiger. My tiger kung fu is better than your crane kung fu. Yes, but my dragon kung fu can beat your tiger kung fu. Very bright. Blame Todd. All right, Bolin. Dude. Really, dude? You're missing pants. Cloak, shield, hands, helm. Where's your pants? Well, we're going to give you this. Just so you're wearing something. Okay, that's a little better. Now you have clothes on. Need ice cream? Oh, see, now you're talking me into needing ice cream. Bugatti. Gonna drive our Bugatti. Bugatti? I don't know if I spelled that right or not. That's very blue. Canape. Canape? Well, I like this one better. Cavaro. Let's do Cavaro. That's a cool one. Chronosmith. Pardon me. Cleed. Back with the last of the chocolate chip cookie dough. Oh. You are a person after my own heart. I like the cookie dough ice cream. Kokro. Kokro. He's from Kokro. Kokro. Kokro, 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 Kokro. So we're only into the C's. I don't know if I spelled that right, but whatever. Well, we can always look in there. C-O-K-R-O. Yeah, I spelled it right. All right, and the last one. Contular. Okay. So when you're all done and you've got everything where you want it, you come over here to the save button and you save these. So there's 18 chests per room. Here comes the cat right on cue. And who would clean the monitor? No, that's okay. So once you've got them saved, you can, it saves them in a JSON file, and then the next time you play the game, you can just load the ones that you did the game previous, because it'll, the JSON file, so I've got another room there and another one around the corner. So we're actually going to Why am I not? Probably because we're carrying way too much shit. There's just a ton of BDOR armors in this set. This would be part of the list if Wabbajack didn't have a problem with Mega Upload or with Google Drive. Because this is hosted on Mega Upload and Wabbajack does not like it. So it would have to be a manual download anyway. But you can get these on Lover's Lab. Like I said, look for Kirax. Some of them are really cool too. But they're all from Black Desert Online. We're into the S's. T's. U. White Viper W Wilderness. Okay. Hands, main, cloak. They should have the shoes down there. Okay. Now you shouldn't be over encumbered. But then we can go, let's go find, I didn't want that. I want that. Yeah, milk product. Of course they're going to eat it up. So let's find our buddy. Where is he at? There he is, Kielbasa.
Need something?
He's a Polish sausage. Yeah, we're going to talk to you about your clothing. And we're going to dress you up in something really cool. So then you can go right here into Custom Outfits 3 that we just set up. And then here's all the ones I put in there. So let's put him in, should we put him in Inferno? Let's put him in this one. We'll give him the Asian look. Let's see if that one's working. I would say yes.
All right then.
No, he's invisible. Oh crap, where'd you go? Where'd you go, buddy? Oh crap, he's invisible.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
He doesn't even show up with predator vision. Okay, so that one don't work. Kokoro. Let's put him in Inferno.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's styling. Look at the hair.
Quietly.
Dude. Love the armor, though.
Don't even think about it.
I'm not thinking about it.
Tomorrow, Lajan must be better than she is today, or else she will certainly be worse.
Alas, it's time for us to part ways.
Very well. Lajan will be back with the caravans if you need her.
Alright, so we need to get rid of that Black Marshal one. I don't want to give that to somebody else and have them be invisible. Although that might be kind of cool. I wonder what part of the armor isn't working. Let's find out. Mane, shoes, tattoo, helm, hands, cloak. Oh, we have 2 cloaks. That's what did it. Oh, they went invisible again. So it wasn't that. So let's take this one. Nope, still fading out. Okay, let's take the tattoo. We'll give him back this and that. No, not the tattoo either. Hands, helm. Let's take the helm. I don't know why that one's fading out. Well, let's take the shoes. And we'll give him the helm back. It's the curse. Yeah, it could be. Alright, let's try this. That might be part of a complete collection also. I might have another copy of that. I don't see it here, though. I do like this one. So we'll put that one in there instead. And then we gotta go save. That's save number 4. Okay. We'll just use a different armor. All right. Where do we go from here? Where's Farquaad?
Yes.
That hair's got to go.
Until next time.
Now he looks like an assassin.
Yes.
Like the blades on the elbows. All right. Ciao, Peacock. Where are we off to now? Journal. Aspern. Mercer Frey. Deacus. Okay, so I guess we pretty much got to go towards Riften. Riften. Alright, why are we not getting our paraglider showing up?
Don't do that.
Okay, that's why, because we're stuck in that animation again. Yeah, it's not the chest, it's that armor. The thing is, that armor used to work in a previous version. We're seeing if we can reset the animations.
And you think it all ends here?
The answer is no. So we're going to quick save. And then we'll quick load. That should reset it. Okay, now we're good. Now we're off to Riften. That's a dragon. He's like level 50.
Pristine shot.
We better run.
Get your ugly away from me.
We couldn't run away fast enough. All right, everybody drink. Yeah, I think I've got Deadly Dragons turned up a little bit high. All right, I'll tell you what.
A drink and some local gossip.
It's so good to see you again.
Okay. Cheska, follow me.
Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
We need the one that freezes the crap out of everything.
Here we are again. If I'm being honest, it warms my cold heart seeing you, but I'm wondering if you need my help? Or you're just, like,
yes, I
staring at
do.
me?
I need you to freeze the crap out of a dragon.
Follow me. Fine, I'll be right behind you.
Where's the rest of the girls? Where's Ari? Oh,
we're one of the same kind.
There's
you and
Bliss.
I'm glad to have met you.
Being a foundling and looking strange doesn't sit well with the other children. Follow me. I need your help. My sister?
Let's not waste any time.
Okay, where's Ari?
Yes?
There's Ari.
Follow me. I need your help. Discuss the local bounties.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, we got 4 of them now.
Okay.
Let's pick some better arrows.
Hiding will not save you.
Okay, girls. Protect me. There's a cow. What's the cow doing up there?
I'll kill you where you
I'll eat your heart.
You tell him, Ari. What's the cow doing up there?
I'm going to enjoy this.
So we'll just grab a bunch of followers and then we'll take you out there, buddy.
That's one for me.
Give me your soul. Dirty dragon, I'll stand on your corpse, teabag you.
Camouflage.
Alright, thanks, girls. We're going to keep Ari with us.
Huh?
I think we're going to send a few of these back home.
It's time for us to part ways. You lead. I'll follow.
Let's get going.
It's time for us to part ways.
I'm heading home if you need me.
Need something? Let me check my schedule.
It's time for us to part ways.
Are you sure? Very well. I'll be around if you need my help again, Dragonborn.
I'm right behind you. It's time for us to part ways. I'll head back home if you need me.
Okay, so now it's just me and Ari. And we're going to Riften. Should we do it during the daytime? Probably. $7:42 in the morning. Ari gave me a gift. What'd you give me? She gave me 3 steel ingots. Well, thank you, Ari. That was very kind of you.
Maybe we could go find the tavern. I'd kill for some rotmeth right now.
You can drink the blood of our enemies. The whole green pack thing. You'll have a good time. So we need to talk to the Jarl of Riften. And go down in the right way and also talk to Mercer. So we got like 3 things to do in Riften. Who's this? Oh. I know who this is.
You there, citizen. This area is off limits. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen. If you insist. Come on, boys. This'll be fun.
Here we
You
go
picked a
again.
bad time to get lost.
Well, I'm taking out the mage. We take out the tank. And then we take out the barefoot guy. Where's the barefoot guy? Did you already shoot him, Ari? There's usually 3 of them, and one of them's always barefoot. We're a little bit hurting. Let's fix that. Why is our health so low? Do we have combat stress? No. We're warm. 240. Oh my gosh, we need to put some more into health. And one of our daggers needs a charge. That one. There we go. We're on the road to Riften. Squirrel! We're just going to grab that from outside. We're not actually going to go inside because that's where Orthorn is.
Oh, I'm absolutely capable of showing mercy. You fight like a...
How come that's not number 1? Because we died. You're going down.
Pick that one out.
Healing yourself, huh?
Oh, is that it?
Wizard. You're a wizard, Harry.
I can be very scary. You'll see. Poor child.
We'll be back to get Orthorn later.
I don't have time for this.
You tell him, Ari. We don't have time for this. We don't have time for these guys either. See ya.
I hate archers. Now ain't this a surprise?
Quit shooting at me. Well, we're thirsty. But we're going to Riften. We definitely need to put more into stamina and...
Time to die.
Put you down. No more are you.
Oh, we took them out. Yes.
Slight dilemma. We are almost out of coffee grounds.
What? Look in the freezer.
Oh, okay.
And if there's none in the freezer, I'll show you where they are in the pantry.
No, they should be in the freezer.
Well, check the freezer first. And you can refill the container if you want. Trust me, we're not running out of coffee grounds.
Yeah, I had just enough to prep coffee.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
I am literally scraping with the bottom of the proverbial barrel.
I'd rather die.
Never should have come here.
Hey, it's in the freezer. I'll refill it.
Yeah, well, check the freezer first.
I think it's there. Oh, it's around is nice.
Well, take a look there first. If it's not there, I'll show you where it is in the pantry. It's in the, you know, the white set of drawers that's all the way at the, if you open the pantry, it's to the right all the way to the back.
Oh, okay.
And it's in one of the bottom drawers, and there'll be at least 5 or 6 of them in there.
Well, we're set.
Oh yeah. we have plenty of coffee.
Good.
Because between my wife and myself, we're not going to run out of coffee, trust me.
Good.
That's sacrilege. Who's this?
Crisis averted. Have fun.
All right, thanks. Who are you? You're a mercenary archer. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have slide tackled you. I'm like, you look like a bad guy. Nope, no bad guy here. Report to the Jarl of Riften. That's right, we took care of the skooma dealers. You know what we do need to do? We need to go to Mistwatch and find Makara's gem. Makara should be over here in Darkwater. Not bad guy, just badass. Where's Anarchy?
Someone do something.
Where's Anarchy?
Somebody help.
Well, that's Makara. That's Anarchy. No. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go deal with Mistwatch.
What was that?
Do you even know who I am?
You're deaf. Oh.
Time to end this. Viper.
Who's the dead guy? Just go sneaking in. Heck with sneaking. Who's this? Sugar Claw. What are you hiding? What's Sugar Claw doing over here? He's hiding. Alright, let's go talk to Krister.
Hey, who's there? Stendar's mercy, you aren't one of them. Please, you've got to help me.
What's going on?
It's my wife, Viola. I think she's being held in this tower.
Calm down. Just tell me what happened.
I'm sorry. You're right. Let me explain. Viola, my wife, left the farm on errands and never came back. It's been months, and I've been searching for her since. I heard a rumor that these bandits were ransoming captives, so I thought she may be here. I managed to sneak past the guards and get this far, but I don't think I can go on. I'm no warrior. Please, can you look for her?
Very well. I'll look for her.
Thank you. I don't have much, but I can give you some coin for the trouble. One of the guards dropped this key while I hid. I wager it'll come in handy for you. Please hurry.
Oh no. How will I ever get past you?
Oh no. Just like that.
Slowly.
Uh-oh.
Something's wrong. Thought I heard some.
Big mistake.
Could use a little predator vision in here. Because without it, it's pretty dark. Guess we could turn that on. Let's just go get him. Going down, cat.
I still have a lot left to conquer.
I guess we're going down. Oh, man. All right, everybody drink. And then we died. All right, going back. All right, should we go sneak and snipe? Running in guns blazing didn't really work too well. They did a lot of damage. I think we should turn on some predator vision. That's Krister. That's the one we killed. Set the traps off. This one died, so she didn't get to take any of my stuff. She must have died from the poison damage I do. Bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart. Ooh, we'll take that. What's in the chest? Should we even attempt it? What's the worst that could happen? We die again?
Nightblade.
We're not alone.
It's all about the cheese. To get more water. That's what I'm drinking right now, water.
Is someone there?
No, nobody's here. Just a figment of your imagination, buddy.
Mercy! I can't believe it.
Believe it. Had to put 4 arrows in him to drop him.
One of these days we need to head back to the rift. Get some of that good Riften mead.
Yep, reverting to sneak archer. All right, let's see what we can do here. We'll try to do it without sneak mode, and we'll try to do it without archery. We're probably going to die, but we're going to try. And we're going to do it without predator vision.
All right, Snowback.
Oh.
Who are you and what are you doing in my
That's
tower?
Fiola.
Stand aside, woman. I'm here for Fiola.
Fiola? How do you know that name?
Her husband sent me. Where is she?
Krister? He's here?
Wait, you know him?
The fool's my husband. I'm Fiola. Or I was, once. Don't you see? I left that old scab. Came home to Skyrim and found this rabble of bandits. Didn't take much to prove myself and knock them into shape. Now every free blade from here to Windhelm wants to sign on for a peace.
That's quite a story.
And it won't end here. I'd die before I went back.
There's no way you'll come peacefully?
None. Not back to him.
What am I supposed to tell Krista?
I don't know. I never expected the old bag to follow me so far. Just get rid of him. But don't kill him. I don't hate the man. I just want him to go back to his farm and forget about me.
I'll try getting him to leave.
Take my wedding band. Stoon only knows why I kept it this long. He'll recognize it. Tell him whatever you think will convince him to leave. The ring itself is worth a few bits. Keep it as thanks for cutting off the last vestige of an unwanted fate.
Well, Fiola, I gotta rob you. Because I need what's in this safe. So hopefully it doesn't piss you off. Because I'm taking all of it. That's the thing I need. Well, we're taking all your shit. Alright, let's go talk to Krister. She's gonna need some new bandits. Yeah, well, I was kind of close to the wall, and I guess she was on the other side of the wall. We were close enough to have the conversation, according to the game. One way to get divorced in Skyrim. Yeah, she just left him. Let's cook up some of that pheasant breast that we got. And the baked potatoes. I told my first wife that I didn't believe in divorce, and she wanted to get rid of me, she had to kill me. Unfortunately, she passed away. Told my current wife the same thing. Said, you want to get rid of me, you're going to have to kill me. I don't think she wants to get rid of me, though. Oh, wait. We just ran past Krister. We gotta go talk to Krister. Krister. Actually, we have a really cool model for Fiola's wedding band, by the way. Interesting it's not showing up. Because that ain't it. It might be after I talk to Krister. That might be a different one. We're not wearing any of this stuff, which we should be wearing. All right, let's go talk to Krister.
What news? Why isn't Fiola with you?
I found this ring, but no sign of her.
Her marriage band. Then there's hope. She was here. I have to move on if I want to find her. Please, take the coin I promised. Blessings of Stendar on you. I will find you, Fiola.
Poor guy. So yeah, that is not the correct model for Fiola's wedding band.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
I'm right here.
Oh, it's you. I didn't think you could handle this on your own. Did you get rid of Krister?
He won't bother you again.
How did... No, forget it. I don't care to know. I'm free of the little man, and that's what matters. I owe you a debt, and I aim to repay it. We'll see each other again someday. For now, goodbye and thanks.
I'll take the experience. Thank you very much. So let me check the ring again. Okay, that's how it should look. So I guess you have to complete the whole quest before you get the better model.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Surprised we don't have a better model for Muri's ring. Well, let's go back and talk to Makara. Oh my gosh.
This ought to be fun.
A little bit of a jump scare there. We already have the blessing of that stone. Interesting. Uh-oh. Give me a sec. Fighting off a little bit of head congestion. I don't know if it's allergies or what.
Hello again, traveler. It is good to see you are doing well. Makara was just watching the water. It is calming, yes? Soothes the spirit.
I like
The
Makara.
ebb and the flow of it. The distant rush of the falls. The light glinting off the ripples as the water flows away downstream. It clears the mind. Strange response, but yes. The hides this one wore before were damaged when she was attacked. One of the villagers was kind enough to replace them, free of charge. Nice people here. Very unlike the ones Khajiit met in Windhelm. What do you think? Does the outfit suit Makara? It is funny you should say that. Makara thought the same thing. Hold on. This one has a few extra pieces of cloth she was given. Less fleshy. There. What do you think? Does it? Makara supposes that is good. A bit of color coordination never hurt anyone, yes? Alright then. She will wear this for now. But Makara assumes you did not come here to talk about clothing, So what is it? You have it? Amazing. Makara cannot believe you tracked the bandits down, much less retrieved her gem from them. And not a scratch on you either. You are something special, you know that? You have Makara's deepest thanks. Please, can this one see it? Makara was afraid she would never see it again. Thank you. Thank you, friend.
Two halves of a
It is difficult
whole.
to explain. This gem, it is one half of a whole, yes? A piece of a puzzle, the other half of which this one's brother carries.
Your brother?
Yes, Udasi Dro, Makara's older brother. This one is here in Skyrim searching for him. It was a gift Makara was given by her brother, and that is how he described it, as a piece of a puzzle. He happened across a shopkeeper in Balmora who had brought in a bunch of artifacts, two of which caught Udasi's eye. A gem and a shining hunk of metal, prismatic, almost translucent. Ancient Dwemer artifacts, said the shopkeeper, with hidden mystical qualities. Udasi was but a young cub at the time, and the story entranced him. Though he could not afford the artifacts, he could not be without them. And so one night, he sneaked into the shop after dark and made off with them. The shopkeeper wasn't using them, was his justification to Makara, as good a reason as any. He gave this one a gem, kept the metal for himself, and told Makara the merchant's words. These two artifacts are a pair, two halves of a whole. One is useless without the other, and together they have untold power. The same as us, Udasi said. Him and Makara. Two halves of a whole. That is why he gave Makara the gem, so that we would always have this connection. As long as we carry these, no matter how far apart we are, we will be together. Makara never believed in this gem's mystical powers, but nonetheless, she has always carried it with her, and Udasi carried his artifact too. Two halves of a whole. And now, one half seeking the other, yes?
Yep.
Tell me about your brother.
Udasi? What can Makara say? He is this one's big brother, and she thinks the world of him. He is a kind, intelligent, caring cat. Always knows just what to say to cheer this one up on a bad day. Keep her going when life does its best to tear her down. A good trait to have, living on the streets of Balmora. As you may know, life in Morrowind is still not easy, nor very fair for Khajiit. But no matter how difficult life has been, he has always looked out for Makara, and in turn, Makara has always done her best to look out for him. It has been just the two of us for as long as Makara remembers, and we have always been close. Thick as thieves, yes? Or at least, we were until recently. Yes, a few months ago, we fought, said some regrettable words to each other, and Udasi left, saying he hoped never to see this one again.
What happened?
The short answer is he's gone off the deep end about some dwarven artifact. But it's never quite that simple, yes? It is a long story, though. Perhaps another time, yes? You would offer your help again?
She's the more difficult one to get
This one does not
to
know
follow
what
you.
she has done to deserve your kindness. Such a change from the thinly veiled bigotry of Morrowind. It is endearing. Very well. Makara will tell you what she knows. This one passed through Windhelm some time back. Received something of a poor reception from the Nords there, but the elves in the Greywater there mentioned a wide-eyed Khajiit with stark orange fur who had asked about Dwemer books during the last Rain's Hand. They said they referred him west, to the Bard's College in Solitude. The capital of Skyrim, yes? That is where Makara was going before she was, sidetracked. As good a place to start as any. Makara will head that way too, but she is still not fully recovered, so she may lag behind you a bit. There is a pub in Whiterun, yes? If Makara cannot make it to Solitude, she will stop there and await your return. Thank you again, traveler.
So she's going to be in Whiterun, and I need to go to Solitude. But right now...
A fellow Nord. A sight we see less and less these days.
Oh my gosh, leave me alone, woman.
While I do enjoy new faces, I also like the sight of a familiar one.
So we're going to save the game and we're going to call it right here. Because it's like 10:40 my time. So it's time to catch some Z's. I got to take the dog out for a bath tomorrow. So that's kind of what I need to get some rest for. Thanks for hanging out, people. We actually did pretty good today. What did we play? 2.5 hours. We had 2 animation lockups that we were able to get out of by quick save, quick load. But other than that, yeah, game ran pretty good. Completed some quests. Started some Khajiit Will Follow. And finished up some other stuff. So until next time. Peace out, peeps. Remember, mod it till it breaks, then mod it some more.